So I wanted to film a quick little update on my Daith piercing, or Doth. I keep pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. It's spelled like it sounds like it'd be Daith, but it's Doth. I don't know. Anyway, I got it over 6 months ago actually. I got it May 12th, hi Cheddars, actually, which is Fire Module Awareness Day, which is kind of cool. And it was 6 months, November 12th, which was a while ago because it's like already almost December. And I got it for migraines, hoping it would work because I was having them really a lot. That made no sense, I'm sorry. I actually, around this time of year, I started getting them, and like it wasn't too bad. Like I was able to get rid of them pretty easily, and like, you know, it wasn't too bad. And then I started getting them every single day. I had them every single day for a while. You know, couldn't figure out what was wrong, like how to fix it, you know. It was hard. And then like I tried so many things. I was trying to get rid of it naturally because like there's so many medications out there, I know, but like they're not always the best for your body. So, here, one second, let me fix. There we go. And so, I was doing research and I heard of the Daith piercing, and I'm like, what's the worst that happens? I have a cool piercing in my ear. It's right here, as you can see. And the reason is 6 months is such a big deal is because that's usually when it's healed. I'm pretty sure mine is healed. I need to go in and get it, the jewelry switched. Life's been really crazy, so I haven't been able to. Hoping to soon, and then also maybe getting the other one done as well, because I still do get migraines. Like my migraines, you're supposed to get it on the side that you have it the worst, and for me, that is both. Mine aren't one-sided. I did notice that I would get them worse on the left side, but I would still get them on the right as well. So I got the left first, because you can't really get them at the same time, because like for a while you can't lay on this ear, you can't like do a bunch, I mean you can, but like you have to have this thing around it, and it's not the most comfortable, and it's better to get them at separate times, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, and then basically before I got them, I was having them every day. If I was lucky, like I'd have like a day break every once in a while, but like not really. I started learning how to function with them, which has been crazy. That's just kind of been my life, is learning to adapt to everything, so I mean it wasn't that big of a deal. And I just got used to it, you know. Like I would get used to, like if I started seeing spots, I was like, okay, you know, I probably shouldn't drive today. Or like things like that, or like if I got really dizzy and like couldn't walk, I wouldn't go to school. But like if my head was just hurting, I was slightly dizzy, or like something like really simple, I would go to school. I would still function. Like I missed a lot of school, but like not as much that I should have. Like if I was going to school every day, I had a migraine, which is kind of crazy because like every once in a while people would be like, like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, no, I just have a migraine. And they're just trying to be like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, well, like, you know, anyway. So yeah, and then I got it, and that day I had a migraine because I just had a bunch of tension because I was so nervous about it, and like I was just like, you know, there was just a bunch of tension in my neck. And so that day that I got it, I had a migraine, and then the next day I didn't. Like it was kind of crazy. I was just like I don't have a migraine today. I woke up, I'm like, this is weird. Like I had gone like months of having them like constant. It was just my new normal, and I just adapt to new normals so easily. It was just kind of like weird to not have one, which is like weird to say. And then for the first like month, there's actually a video I posted. Sorry, that's Chuggers is in my lap being like, pet me, she's a princess. So first month I actually made that video and I like said how many I had. I think I only had like one or two, like kind of like not really migraines, but like starting to get to migraines. I think I might have had like one, and like I was able to stop them. Like it was crazy. I was just like, this is insane, I can stop them. Before I used to maybe like kind of be able to stop them for like a couple hours and then be able to do a bunch of schoolwork, and then like it would come back. But like no, like it was gone, and like it was insane. Like honestly, I was just like, this is amazing. Like I love this. It was like, it's something that like, I mean, I was like, end of the world, I have a cool piercing. If I don't like the piercing, it doesn't work, I can take it out, no big deal, you know. Like honestly, it's not the end of the world. And it worked for me, so I was just like, this is awesome. Like Like, I'm like so thankful that it worked. And then in the last 6 months, I've very rarely had a migraine. Like, it's it's insane. I don't know how to describe it. It's insane to me that like I haven't had a migraine in so like, or like really bad one. Like compared to what I was having before. You know, I used to get them every day, and then like now I've had like maybe 3 like really bad ones. I had one, I don't remember what caused it. I had a second one actually like at the beginning of the school year, which was pretty bad, but I was able to stop it. I was really annoying. Like, they're always different. Like, I always have different symptoms. They are always changing. Sometimes I'm really sensitive to light. Sometimes I'm not. Like, it's weird. And this time I was really sensitive to light. Like, I had to cover my clock. I was so sensitive to light. So, but then I put, like, ice bags on my head, and, like, that helped. And took ibuprofen, obviously. And that really helped. But I was still kind of, the days after, it's almost like I'm, like, I recover from it. And then I am actually having one right now, which has been one of my worst ones. Started Monday. We had a storm come in, and like I'm also just like, life is stressful right now. With a lot of things going on, and finals coming up, and just like life's a lot right now. So it's like almost the end of the semester, so that's also life's kind of stressful right now. So I think that kind of caused it. And there's a storm coming in. Actually, it hit today. It's kind of interesting. I can like tell when a storm is coming with how my body's feeling. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, I can like tell when there's one coming in, because like I'll start hurting. It's really weird. But anyway, I got one, and Monday actually was like, I was sitting in school and I was like getting it, and I was like, this really sucks. And I always wear this aromatherapy necklace. It either has thieves oil in it, to help with my immune system, or it has this migraine oil I have actually right here. Let me grab it. This is what it looks like. It's been nice. I can't put it on my skin because of the protocol I'm on, but an aroma, like smelling it is enough, which is awesome. And like if I start getting migraine, I'll just go like this in class. I also love as a quote on the back, it says she believed she could, so she did, and I love that. So yeah. And I've been wearing that for the past couple days because, like, it helps. And then today I just started drinking a little bit of coffee because, like, that kind of helps. But Monday I started to get it, and I was like, okay, I need to rest. So I rested. I, like, took care of myself, and I kind of, like, got it to go away. But then, of course, Tuesday I woke up, and I was just insanely nauseous because I was recovering from it. I just felt terrible. I had no energy. So I was like, great. Whatever, and I stayed home because I just was like terrified, because normally like I don't throw up like if it's fibro, but if it's a migraine, like that's iffy. And so I was like, better not go to school. So then today I woke up and I'm like, okay, I feel good, I'm okay, like let's do this. So I got up and I got ready, and then I was like, sorry, I could feel it, like it's on the verge of like, it's like not completely gone, but it's like starting to come, you know, it's a weird thing. And so I went to make coffee. We didn't have coffee because we don't drink caffeinated coffee in my house. It messes with our blood sugar. So I have one bag that somehow I think got used or like thrown away or something. I don't know. So I had to go get more. And so I had put like in like this, I have a huge thing of coffee and then like the littlest bit of caffeinated. It's probably like 1/5 caffeinated, and it still like affects me. Like my heart is all like jittery, and like I'm all jittery. So that's been interesting. And then like, I don't know, it's just not as bad today. Like my head hurts, which I can deal with, its pain. And like, I can't completely think right, but like, I don't know, it wasn't that big of a deal today, at school luckily. So, but yeah, I'm hoping that this starts to go away. But basically, 6-month update, I'm doing great. My head is, like, compared to before, oh my gosh, like, I can't, it's, like, amazing. It doesn't work for everyone, but it has worked for me, and I'm so grateful for that. It's just honestly been life-changing, because it's, like, it all of a sudden hit me, and I was just, like, here we go again, like, I'm gonna get really sick again, and, like, that was kind of scary, but, like, now I'm here, like almost a year, like pretty much a year later, actually, I think. Yeah, almost a year later that I was getting them like every single day, and I'm not. That's pretty crazy. This is a really long video, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like repeating myself, aren't I? I'm very good at that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do have any questions about the Daith piercing or anything like that, I'm not a professional or anything like that, like I'm not saying that, but if you have like any questions, feel free to comment them down below and I will answer them if I can. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Here's Checkers, because she's like been wanting to say hi and been up in my face the whole time. Huh. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, even if you're watching this, and I hope this has been helpful. Yeah. Bye.